Welcome to HeroQuest fans. We are back. It's Saturday night, and we're just preparing to play Rise of the Dread Moon. Sorry, we're getting started a little bit late with some technical issues, so what else is new? Bohemius, welcome. Hope you weren't waiting long. Oh, he just said BRB. So it worked out. All right, well, yep, we're just getting ready to play some HeroQuest. I've just been hard at work trying to get some things done in preparation for Gen Con. Place some orders for some custom cards and things. Again, all clearly marked as homebrew, so there shouldn't be any issues. But I do want to share some swag with people we're meeting at the convention. Hey, Ribby.
Good evening.
All right. Yeah. So.
My apologies, kind of popping in and out here. I got some bread in the oven, so.
Oh yeah. Well, they say many things about bread being popped in the oven, but hopefully it is just as wonderful as you hoped. And Bohemius is going to be back in a few minutes here, he said.
Right on.
Yeah, I just realized that the Bard, last time, he was introduced mid-quest, and then since we didn't have anyone controlling him, he didn't get the credit for the quest. But he did get the Ring of Return, so he does have that in his stash. It's like somehow he made it out okay. But
the Bard returned.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'm going to print out a copy of the Pirate and bring it with me.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, he'll be back. Yeah. So while we're waiting, oh, there he is. Hey, Bohemius.
Hello.
Welcome back. Yep. Shout out to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio for the music, as always. And if you are listening to us on Twitch, we are live. You can interact in the live Twitch chat using your gold coins or channel points. I'm not asking you to cheer with bits. I'm asking you use your channel points to influence the quest if you like. If you want to control a hero, please join us in the Discord. Link is at the bottom. In Quest Talk is the name of the voice channel. And I see we're playing an ad, so no one's hearing what I'm saying. Oops. Well, anyway, but the usual instructions apply. I'll just copy and paste it in the chat. You guys doing all right tonight? Waiting for some delicious bread.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Just finishing up a pot roast and getting some bread in the oven.
Nice.
Have a nice meal, maybe mid-quest here.
There you go. Sounds good. Well, I can show some of the swag here. It's a little bit of a preview. Here's our HeroQuest fans shirt. I think I can just take it. Yeah. So it is not proprietary. The design is based on elements designed by Elveiler, actually. Elveiler is the inspiration for this logo. I mean, we had a HeroQuest logo before that, but this specific one, the specific angle of the orc's face was all Elveiler, so we thank him for that. I had a hard time getting Design Hill, I used them, to get this logo printed because they kept saying, well, it's black on black, you can't see it. And I'm just like, just print it. And they're like, well, we'll make it gray. I'm like, yeah, just print it like that. That's fine. It's like, I can see what it is.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah. So, and I tried to change it, transform it so that it doesn't, look like the actual official logo, either classic or modern, so that nobody thinks this is an official product. This is a fan-made homebrew thing.
Ooh.
And I just knocked over a bunch of stuff, but I'll fix that in a moment. And on the back of there's more. On the back of the shirt, we've got that. So
nice.
We know what that means. All right. And let me just fix this. So we're playing Quest 9, Rise of the Dread Moon, The Royal Palace Awaits. Just reset these things up, making sure to put them in new positions that are more advantageous to me. Oops, my microphone was on. You caught that? Just kidding. Okay, so this character was here. So we've got the dwarf, barbarian, wizard, and monk. And we've got some mercenaries. We've got the scout, arbalist, striker, and glaive. And I think it is my turn, Zargon's turn, but I've only got one monster left on the board. Just double check these positions here. Hey, Bookham Dan 04, welcome. Yeah, we've got openings for heroes if anybody wants to take control of a hero. Now, if you're watching us on YouTube, it is not live. It's just a replay. But if you're watching us on Twitch, you can actually join the Discord there, voice channel Quest Talk to control a hero. Otherwise, you can influence the quest with your gold coins in the Twitch chat. So we appreciate everyone's support there. Shout out to Carl Casey. You can check out White Bat Audio on YouTube. So I think I've plugged everybody I need to plug. Let me just double check something here. So what are you guys thinking in terms of heroes tonight? I always feel like that guy from Dragon Strike. It's like feeling brave. Brave enough to fight gruesome monsters or whatever he says.
Yeah, I could take control of the wizard and the dwarf.
All right, sounds great. And Ribby in between his bread run.
Yes. Who else do we got here? Monk and
Barbarian.
who did that? Barbarian. I think I got a sheet for Barbarian. Let me open that one up.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have anything for Monk.
All right. Well, he's taken a vow of poverty, so he doesn't have anything anyway. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
He might have, but it's in service of the cause, so he'll make an exception. Okay. So requirements of the job. The monk. Right now, he has used 2 of his styles, air and water. So earth is still yet to be used. And he has 390 gold. For equipment, he's got the nunchucks. That's 2 attack diagonally. Short sword. Longbow. Bracers, which of course we allow him to use. Spear. Staff.
You're rattling off skills.
Yeah. So he has used air and water so far. Did you catch that?
Yeah, and then, yep, Earth is available. Fire is not unlocked yet.
Correct. Yeah. Now he has weapon-wise, he has nunchucks. It's 2 dice. Short sword.
Ugh. The heck?
What's the matter? You break your pencil?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of you. It's just every time you start to talk, it just cuts out.
Hey, Nameless
I don't know if
1989.
anyone else is getting that, but it's pretty brutal.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the same issue.
Sorry. Let me see if I can fix this. I'll be right back.
Written stuff, I can figure out what most of this other stuff is.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
for now.
For the
Short sword
moment.
is two attack, right?
Yes.
And I guess the only one I don't know is staff. I think I know all the stats for all the other ones.
Yeah, staff is 1
Oh.
die.
1 die.
But since
Diagonal.
he is a champion, when using a weapon, he can substitute 1 purple die. When he's attacking
Oh.
unarmed, he can substitute 1 black die.
Okay.
So let's say if he did the air technique, it'd be like 1 black, 1 white against each target. See what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay.
So it's 390
Yeah.
gold. And potion-wise, he has... Okay, he gave his +2 healing to the scout. but he has a potion of speed, magic resistance against damage, healing +4. He has 1d6 healing, but he has 4 of those. So 4 1d6 healings. He has potion of fire resistance, superior restoration. He has 2 potions of charm. He has a lunar charm, potion of airwalk, 2 potions of defense, and a potion of strength. And I hope you got all that.
Yep, got it all.
Okay.
Typing like a wild man.
Yep. And it says connection is unstable. Great.
You sound okay, but who knows?
Bookham Dano says, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing well. Good to have you. I could jump on if needed. I haven't played in the world of Twitch. I usually am the role of Zargon. Could be fun. Hey, we'd be glad to have you. We would love to have another person playing. I mean, we're used to controlling more than one hero. That's just how it goes. But we've definitely had full houses before, and it's always a lot of fun. All you need is pencil and paper. We roll our dice virtually, thanks to Ribby's MentorBot, which is very easy to use, and we can show you. Okay.
Sure. I can do that when I grab some pen and paper.
All right. So you are Nameless One 1980, or are you Bookham Dano? I'm not looking at the.
I am Bookham Dano.
Ah, okay. Sounds like something a detective would say. Bookham Dano. I like it. All right. So who would you like to control?
I'm game for whatever. I'll let the guys, the other 2 here that chose, they can pick whatever they want, and then I don't know what's left. So.
So you play Zargon a lot. I know what it's like. It's always a treat to be a hero. Well, I guess you guys decide amongst yourselves what you want to do.
Let's see, a wizard, monk, barbarian, and what's the last one?
Barbarian, monk, dwarf.
Dwarf. I'll do a dwarf if no one wants to do the dwarf.
You guys cool with that?
Sure. Go for it.
All right. Let me grab the paper real
Not
quick.
my character to give away, but
Okay, so we've got a long list of things because these guys have survived many quests. We've gone through Frozen Horror, or no, just kidding. These guys have started fresh, but they still have a lot of stuff. The other campaign that we play on Fridays, those guys have gone through Frozen Horror, Mage of the Mirror, and now in Crypt of Perpetual Darkness, which they're probably going to need all the help they can get. But here, your regular character sheet, you might have to write on the back. So Dano, whenever you're ready.
While he's getting pen and paper, can you remind me which spell I got left? Because they got mixed up, so I don't remember.
Yeah,
I got the cards here, and
I get it. Yeah, let me take a look here. So the wizard looks like he has used Fire of Wrath, Ball of Flame, and Rock Skin.
okay.
But he has Courage,
That's it.
the 3 air spells, and then Pass Through Rock and Heal Body left.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I am back with my pencil and paper.
All right, Dan. So yes, the dwarf is down to 1 body point. So I hope you didn't have a long evening planned. I'm just kidding. We do use the death saves, the North American rules here, so not to worry. He does have. Let me give you his potions first. So he has a +2 healing. He actually has 2 of those. He also has Superior Restoration, which actually brings back all of his body points, lost body points. All right, good so far?
Yep. Sorry, I was responding and not having the button pushed.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a long list here, so I'll try to. If you need explanation, let me know. Okay, so other than his healing, he also has a Wolf's Bane potion in case he gets turned into a werewolf. He has a potion of Frost Skin. And that is the one that allows you to roll 2 extra combat dice when defending, as long as you can see a monster.
Okay.
Okay. And you also have the Potion of Defense. That's just like the one in the treasure deck. It's +2 for 1 defense. You have Dexterity, which would be 5 extra squares of movement or a guaranteed pit jump. You've got Potion of Magic Resistance against damage-causing spells. You've got a Potion of Strength, again from the treasure deck, +2 for 1 attack. You've got a Caltrop, which you can throw down to impede enemy movement. A Smoke Bomb, and if you recall, that's where you throw it against an enemy and other people can pass through that enemy for 1 turn.
Okay.
You've got a Potion of Skill, which allows you basically to have a guaranteed trap disarm for 1. Or no, I think that's the one where it keeps on going until you take damage. Then it goes away. You have a couple of Lunar Charms, so 2 of them. You have some Grog, some Ogre Grog. And right now you have one of these skill cards, Berserker Fury, which could be used once and would allow you to trade any number of defense dice for an attack, a really strong attack.
All right, that is something different, but cool.
Yeah, these are the Ron Shirts combat cards from Yielden. Just printed those out. And are you ready for his weapons and armor?
Oh, for Pete's sakes! All right, next column.
This is what happens when you play Hero Quest. Yeah, see, as Zargon, you don't have to keep track of all this stuff. It's just the heroes just keep track of it individually. But that's the nature of us playing remotely. Anyway, okay, ready?
Ready.
All right, you've got a battle axe. You've got a crossbow. You've got a longsword. You've got a helmet. You've got a hammer, which is a 2 dice attack weapon that can be thrown, but is lost once thrown. You've got bracers, which I think you are wearing. You've got a tower shield. Now the tower shield gives you 2 extra defend dice, but it also slows you down to 1 die for movement. And I think right now it is enabled. You've got a torch, which if you light the torch, it can allow you to basically ignore hazards that you draw while searching for treasure. It could also be used as a weapon, a 2 dice attack. You've got a shield, a regular shield, which you're not using, it's just in your backpack. You've got 4 daggers.
Why?
Don't ask me, ask these guys. Actually, the guy that normally controls the dwarf is not here at the moment. Okay, and then you've got the Dawn Shield, which is essentially functioning like a regular shield now because its special ability has been used this quest already.
Okay.
All right. So basically, you're attacking with 3 or 4 dice, defending with 4 or 5. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6. I guess technically 6 with the tower shield. Are you familiar with some of our other house rules? I don't know if you've watched us before.
I've watched. I haven't watched the full game through because usually it's
It's long.
you're Well, it's not the fact that it's long; it's just the timing of it usually.
Oh,
Like the 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. slot is usually while I'm still working, so I may have it on in the background, sort of like just glancing in on it occasionally here and there. But for the most part, it's like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. I know you guys have the random wrestling moves, which I think is silly yet fun.
definitely is.
As in regards to equipment
Mhm.
or armor being worn, typically I allow players, like for example, like the dwarf, for example, they would be allowed to wear the helmet, the bracers, and use the shield. And if they had plate armor, they could do that. But I don't know if you guys allow that much stacking of things,
Oh, yeah.
because it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, we allow the stacking. We treat the bracers as if it's body armor. So, like, you'll notice he doesn't have any body armor. So, the bracers fulfill that role for him in this case. Okay. Yeah. Well,
Sure.
I'll try to remind you when one of our house rule things comes up. The basic thing is, yeah, if you roll 3 white shields when you're attacking or defending, we'll give you a chance to do a wrestling move. If you want to attempt an uncommon feat, if you think of something that might be plausible within this universe and suggest it, I may give you a 50% chance of success to do that.
Alrighty.
And oh yes, when you're using an axe or a hammer, you can roll 1 black die or substitute 1 black die for your roll. Now, do you know how to use MentorBot and his abilities here? I'll give a little demonstration.
I know it's on here. So where the heck is that thing?
Yeah, if you click the little chat bubble to bring up the chat. So I just did exclamation point HQ roll space 3 space white space 1 space black, all lowercase. So that allowed me to roll 3 white dice and 1 black. And then when you want to do movement, you just do exclamation point roll space 1d6 or 2d6. And you just get your numbers like that. And I try to use red dice for myself just to kind of set it off, the Zargon rolls, because I can get confused. Old man Zargon never makes mistakes, except when he does.
Okay, yeah, that seems simple enough. Looks like you got Jace here. Jace, do you normally play the dwarf? Because if so, I can drop out. It's fine.
Hey, Jacer.
Go for it. Can't hurt any.
Wow. And we've got, so Jacer's here, Bookham Dano, or Dan is here. We've got Nameless 1980 as well. So Nameless, are you going to be playing with us as well, or are you just lurking? Because we've got plenty of room.
I was gonna kind of lurk, but I mean, if there's an open spot or whatever, I'm willing to. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 heroes. We can get a 5th one in here. Let's see, who do we have? Monk, Barbarian. Okay, well, we've got an elf that we haven't used in a long, long time.
Sounds like a winner.
Okay. Alright, there's the elf. He'll start on the stairs. And let's see, let me just thanks for being flexible here tonight, guys. Okay, it's not the bard.
Having cheats hosted somewhere would be really useful.
What was that?
It'd be, if we could host the character sheets online somewhere, it would be really
Yeah,
useful.
I know.
Something like-
I know.
I'm just saying.
If somebody wants to maintain a Google Doc for me, I'm up for it. Yeah. Okay.
Or even add a Discord channel and just for the hero character sheets.
Like a thread.
At least
Yeah.
yeah.
That's an idea. That's an idea. Okay, let me. So nameless. Let me just give you update. Do you have pencil and paper?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Cool. And you've played Hero Quest before, so you know.
Oh yeah, mainly Zargon, but yeah, like it's been a minute.
You guys are gonna get a taste of your own medicine tonight. I think it's great.
Yep.
Okay, so the elf. Since the wizard has already chosen the spells, I guess you have your choice here. Do you want the water spells, or do you want to pick 3 of the Mage of the Mirror elf spells?
I guess I'll just go with the water ones because I don't really know the Major of the Mirror ones that well,
Okay.
unless there's somebody else who wants to say otherwise.
All right, I'll give you a quick rundown of the elf's equipment because he has earned a few things.
Mhm.
He is not yet a champion, but equipment-wise, and he has no gold either. He spent it all at the tavern, unfortunately. Okay, so he has longbow. So that's a 4 dice ranged attack. And the way I handle these projectile weapons like this is that I don't let you hit the 8 surrounding squares, but I do let you hit stuff out from there, off axis, as long as you have a clear line of sight to your target.
Makes sense.
So besides the longbow, he also has the crossbow. He has a rapier. That's, of course, the 2 dice diagonal weapon. Broadsword. He has a shield. And that can be combined with any of those weapons except for the longbow.
Mm-hmm.
And he has the Elven Cloak of Passage, which allows him to pass through rock 3 times. That has not been used yet. Actually, he has 2 of those. So yeah, he could pass through rock 6 times. It's also an object, so he can actually hand it off to someone adjacent, as long as there's no monsters adjacent. Ready for his potions?
Yep.
Okay, so he has a Potion of Vision. That's the one that lets you see ordinary traps and secret doors within line of sight until you take damage. Potion of Airwalk, so we can float over traps for 1 turn. 2 plus 4 healing potions.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Or is that it?
Nope. He also has Heroic Brew. The way I handle double attacks is if you hit the same target twice, we're just going to treat it as one big roll that the opponent defends against at the end.
Okay.
And then he has a 1d6 healing. And he also has one of these mysterious reagents known as the Mysterious Flower. Currently, nobody has a reagent
That's
kit.
funny. I'm looking exactly at that sheet.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, so if you guys see something I missed, just let me know. I'm not sure I have...
No, and even at the quest 1, it was water was the spells too.
Yeah, well, because, yeah, the wizard has never wanted to change his spells. Okay, guys, well, we do have to try to do a hard stop at 9, so we'll do as much as we can. I appreciate you guys showing up and playing. So I'm going to take my turn real quick, unless anybody has any questions.
Does anybody not have a character? Because I had 2 at the start here.
Oh, yeah. So Nameless has got the elf. Dan's got the dwarf.
Jacer.
Jacer.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to
So
take
you got your
pick the barb or the monk?
Yeah.
I'll do the monk.
'Kay.
If I may. What's the
Let
other
me
one?
just-
The bard?
Barbarian are the 2 I have.
Oh, barbarian. Yeah. Let me go with the monk.
All right,
I
let me.
won't- I
I'll
won't
just send you
take
the sheet.
barbarian.
I'll just send you the whole sheet.
Excellent.
See, he's
That
organized.
way we don't. That way we don't have to go through it again.
Yes.
All right,
There you go.
Bohemius is the wizard. Dan is the dwarf. Jacer's the monk. Ribby's the barbarian. And Nameless is the elf. Did I get everybody?
Yeah.
And if Steve joins, well, we'll
Yep.
have to improvise. All right. I was thinking, man, at Gen Con, they're really going to have to go fast to get through those 2-hour sessions. Okay, so I'm going to move my Elven Archer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to take a shot at the Barbarian. He attacks with 4. 4 skulls. Ha!
What?
I mean, you designed the thing, right? You forgot to put it into.
It's my own fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I'm at 4 defense.
Yeah, Ribby is loaded with swords. He's got the scales of Elethorn as well. Okay, cha-ching! So 2 damage. Got him. Alright, he's down. But you've got plenty of options to save yourself here. You want to use Superior Restoration?
Yeah, I got a few of those, don't I?
You got 3 of them.
Let's burn one.
Alright, so you're down to 2, but you're back up. Oh, he's alive! He's okay, folks. Okay, now if I hold this down, you should get back to your maximum. See, he's at 8. Alright. And the dwarf actually has a prisoner. I should mention this. The dwarf took this Famir prisoner. And so far, he's just been kind of like dragging him around. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, this is the Royal Palace Awaits in Rise of the Dread Moon. So, what is the point of this quest? Well, spoilers, everybody. Sir Ragnar proved to be a traitor. And he's patrolling the palace grounds with his lieutenants. You gotta confront him, terminate his command with extreme prejudice, if necessary. Find your way to the tower, and you're gonna try to save the Elven Queen, Melandriel. Alright. So, turn order, we've got Wizard, Dwarf, Monk, Barbarian, Elf. So, Wizard first.
Yeah, rolling for movement.
Yeah, I only require rolling for movement when there's monsters, and there is a monster on the board.
4. Can I reach the
Yes.
the trap door? Yes.
Oh, you want to go through the trapdoor?
Going through the trap. Yep.
Okay. All right, it is a safe passage, but it does take you to the other room here. Let me see what you see. All right, there's a fireplace, and that's all you can see, and that ends your turn. Or no, wait, what am I saying? Yeah, that's correct.
So the striker pass. Well, I will not move or do anything.
So the wounded mercenary is going to stay in the room. Oh yeah, each hero has a mercenary. Well, not every single hero, but several of them. Okay, dwarf.
Well, I know I can't get the. It's the light blue is the remaining monster, correct?
Yes.
All right, so it's here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could try it. I only have 1d6 movement, but
All right. I'm still dragging the prisoner with you. Two.
my God, Well, that would get. Am I able to use the crossbow to shoot through the door at him, or no?
Yes.
Okay, well, I think I will do that for my action. See, the crossbow is 2,
3.
3. Okay.
The position of that door, I think, is not accurate.
Oh, 1 second.
I'm not 100% sure. The shirt did
Oh, did I mess? I messed up the door, didn't I?
Yeah, double
It's
check,
here.
please.
So actually, he doesn't even have to move to get there, right? Or, well, I guess he would have to move. He could move 1, 2 here.
I could either go that way, or I could go diagonal to move 2 forward, and use the longsword as a diagonal attack.
Yeah, you could. Same attack dice.
Let's do that.
Okay.
We'll drag the Famir along.
All right. He grumbles.
That's crappy.
Yeah. See, now you know how it feels. Okay. Well, still, it's 1 skull. Because I only get to defend with 2. Ching! No damage. All right, and then the dwarf's mercenary is the arbalist, or the elven crossbowman. Now, he has taken 1 body point of damage, but how would you want to use him? He can move 6 squares, he can attack with 3 at close or long range.
Well, he's not really going to be able to get into anything, is he? And they can't be used for searches or anything like that, so... I don't know, can we move him into the next room there with the Bergerac? Put him next to the orange ring there?
Oh, going here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you want him to just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do you want him to end up?
Just 1 to the left of
5.
perfect. Yeah.
And just a reminder on how I handle my mercenaries. So these elven mercenaries are a lot more like heroes than other mercenaries you've encountered. So you can like hand them equipment and stuff like that. You can give them spell scrolls to use. So we've taken full advantage of that.
Okay, cool. That's
So
good
like
to know.
your guy is carrying a +2 healing potion, which he really needs because he is wounded. So, okay. All right, good. Now,
I'm good.
the monk. Who still has the earth style left. Jacer, are you muted?
Yeah, thinking, does the dwarf or the wizard still have 2 lunar charms? And if so, one of them should try to get one of those charms to the elf.
Ah, good idea.
I just didn't remember which one had 2 of the charms.
The wizard has 1.
Dwarf has 2.
Dwarf has 2, yep.
Okay, the dwarf has 2.
Monk
All
has
right,
2 as well. Monk has 2 as well.
Okay. All right. And you said I still have the earth ability?
Yes. Usually
All
keep
right.
these things on screen so you can see, but so these are the used up ones. These are the ones that are still available.
Let me. All right. So can I go 2 south and attack with the Earth Fist?
All right. Powerful blow. Huzzah! This is cool. Usually everybody's in the chat and hardly anybody's playing, and now it's like the opposite. Okay.
All right. 1.
One skull. Well, he's only got 2 defense. Ching! Ah, he lucked out again. That package of bread that I sent to Ribby was well worth shipping. Just joking. Can't bribe him
All
with
right.
food.
Where's the scout?
Okay, right here.
All right.
This board is quite busy, I realize.
Guess we'll move into the room with the trap door and just search it for traps.
Okay. All right, you search the room for traps, and no traps are detected.
All right. That'll end my turn.
All right, now the mighty barbarian, the Ribbinator.
Fantastic. Uh.
Oh, that door. Let's double check the position on that. It's actually over here. Sorry
There are
about
no monsters on board?
There's 1 monster left, right there.
Oh. Fantastic.
3 body
Let's
points.
flat on south. Unless you want me to roll for it.
I'll take it that you roll at least a 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's
Flies off the table, lands into a wood chipper. Like,
We're
okay.
throwing down the great sword. No.
The most powerful weapon.
Weak.
1 skull.
Weak.
Oh, didn't get any defense that time. 1 hit.
I'll take it.
All right, he's got 2 body points left. The elven archer enemy.
And what do I have? The glaive? Yeah.
Yeah,
1, 2,
it's like
3,
a halberdier.
4, 5. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I go 1 to the right of the barbarian and take a swing? Diagonal, I think he can do.
Yes,
Oh man.
1 skull.
Yeah,
Another hit.
there we go.
Ah,
That's
thank
it for
you.
me.
Somebody cashed in just there. Thank you. Ah, Mordecon with a combat dice color change. So the next combat die roll will be orange. Okay, so that's your turn, Ribby. And now, the newcomer,
Yep.
the noble elf. All right, you hear the sounds of battle off in the distance. Begin on the staircase. What will you do?
I rolled to move over there, obviously.
All right,
To red.
that's the spirit.
Did I do it right?
Oh, no, you don't need
What a
to
mess.
put D6 instead of...
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you're thinking of red dice, right?
Yeah.
Bonus equipment. Let me guess. Is
Of
it
course,
for the
my
new guy?
stupid.
Are you on a phone?
No, my stupid keyboard died on me, so I had to plug it in. There we go. 2, 6. There we go.
Someone just got a warhammer.
And I got a whopping 3. So what? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm out in the hallway. The only direction I can go there. Yeah.
All right. So Wardicon redeemed bonus equipment. It was a warhammer. So it's not a sword, so it doesn't go to Ribby. So who gets it? New guy. New guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're asking me. I'm
definitely.
sorry. I didn't know you were
An
asking me.
elf with a warhammer? Yes, please.
Who gets
Say
it?
again.
I said give the elf the warhammer. That's what he needs.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 4 dice weapon, two-handed. So you won't be able to use it with the shield, but you do have it. So just
Okay.
let me know at the start of your turn whether you're equipping the shield or the warhammer, please.
Will do.
All right. Any actions at this point?
I don't think I can see anything. So yeah.
I mean, these corridors were previously explored, but the way I handle it is when you're standing here, you can see this square, and this square, but not necessarily the entire corridor. I know that's different than how some people play.
Yeah. Seems to be logic, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and since you have no mercenaries, it's my turn. All right, so I'm surrounded. Let's see if I've got anything. I've got 3 evil threat cards. Okay, I am going to try a villainous feat here, and if I succeed, I'm going to have that Famir bust out and try to escape. Okay, so if I roll a skull, that's success. Oh, but I've got to roll. Oh, a chaos card for me. Thank you. Second here. Okay, so I've got to roll an orange die. Double skull. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use this card to try to do a tail strike at the dwarf as I break out of the bag that he's been holding me in for half the quest.
Probably deserve that.
All right, so we're back to white. 1 skull, dwarf. So we'll say he's in the room. So dwarf, you can go ahead and roll your normal defense.
I think it's 6 white. Right? I think that's what I had written down.
Yes. Hey, Rob Champ. Cheers.
Did I break it? Oh, there it goes.
Combo breaker. All right.
I think I just barely saved that.
It gets delayed sometimes.
Yeah, and you get a wrestling move. So, do you have any personal favorites, or do you want me to draw one from the deck?
Oh, can't think of one on the spot. Let's just draw one from the deck.
All right. Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right. So yeah, you you grab him, and you're like, ah, ah, and he's like, no. Which means he's having trouble getting away because he's taking 1 damage. So he's still in the room. Okay. Well, that didn't help me as much as I thought it would. Okay, so now the elven archer is going to attack someone who can't attack diagonally. Barbarian's newly restored, so I guess he's going to attack the monk. Because the monk doesn't have his water ability right now. Of course, at close range, I only attack with 1 die, so it's pretty weak. And he missed. Okay.
Good.
Heroes.
Don't worry, I got my fire built up.
Oh yes, fire has been unlocked. So I should have looked into his eyes and seen the flame burning there. Okay, wizard.
The wizard, I think he had the potion of vision active. Can
Oh,
you
you're
check,
right.
please?
You're right. He
Hmm.
does have it. Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, he can see the fact that there is a secret door in the room. Right here.
Do I see traps?
Nope.
So I'll light a torch and search for treasures.
All right. He's igniting the torch, folks. It's one of your torches. Okay. Searching for treasure. It's a potion of defense. Made a collection of old bottles. You find a small vial containing clear liquid. You can drink this any time to give you 2 extra combat dice next time you defend. Excellent. Anything else?
Yes, I want to move in front of the secret door. I rolled a 6. And pass to the striker. The striker move inside the trapdoor.
Okay. I see Mordecon cashed in a bonus treasure search. That means there's an extra treasure search that someone can use as a safe treasure search.
Awesome.
Okay, so you want the striker to go into the trapdoor?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finds himself in the
And that's
room.
it. Dwarf.
Alright, he stands face to face with his former prisoner.
I think I'm going to have to attack the from here. Let's see here. I have the long sword equipped, I believe, with the shield, so let's do that.
Alright. One skull. Ching, no damage. He's had plenty of time to rest inside that burlap sack. Even though he is a little sore from that wrestling move that you put on him earlier. Still kind of hobbling. Okay.
I'm not going to move him.
Okay.
The mercenary I have. What was the weapons they have again?
Crossbow and broadsword.
Alright, so there's really no way I can get them positioned to do a diagonal attack there. But
Well, not sure. He might be able to shoot from here if he stood in this doorway. Some would say
Alright.
he's just that darn good.
okay, sure, we'll do that.
All right, he's taking the shot, being careful not to part the hair of the dwarf in the process. Two skulls. Okay, monster defends. Ching, and a hit. Got him. As he goes down, he's like, "You'll never make it." Okay. Good stuff. All right, next. The monk.
All right. I will go fire technique and shoot him with a beam of fire.
All right. Hadouken. All right. Toasty. Got him. Yeah, no defense against that.
I'll use the bonus search.
Okay. So searching the room for treasure.
Ooh, the power is flickering here. Yeah, some storms.
Oh, well, good thing you're inside. A
Yeah.
sacred plant. Elven healers have been using this plant medicinally for centuries. Consume at any time to restore one lost mind point. It could be used as a reagent to craft a potion of restoration or a holy water. So sacred plant.
All right, and that's all monsters gone.
Yep.
All right. The monk will move 12 towards the trapdoor.
Yep, you can move full movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, and the scout will jump down the trapdoor,
2, 3, 4.
and
All right.
that will allow the striker to choose the direction.
Yeah, which direction do you want the striker to be pushed? Bohemius.
You choose. Okay. Well, north.
Okay. Okay, they're all in the room now.
All right, that'll end my turn.
All right. Ribby, the mighty barbarian.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Say 30 seconds.
Yes, sir.
All right. I hope your bread didn't burn.
You got it all right now.
Okay. Freshly baked bread. I can almost smell it. Or toasted. Big storm coming through here as well. Thunder's something else tonight. Yeah, well, if you lose power, I mean, it was fun playing with you. Hopefully, anybody listening to me that's on a phone that's outside can get to shelter. If you're in the path of the storms, I know we've had our share of storms here recently. I was actually traveling during one of them. I had to stop at one of those rest areas and wait for it to clear up. So I know how it can be.
Alrighty, I'm back.
All right,
Okay.
bread okay?
Bread's good. Bread is ready to go. Gotta let it cool.
All right.
Guess let's move somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Monsters are gone.
Oh, the full movement.
Yep.
What's not open? That door north of me there?
Yeah. Okay. So this door has not been opened.
Mhm.
And I think you've explored up this way, but you haven't necessarily searched everything. And
Hint, hint.
when it comes down to here, I don't think you've necessarily searched down here either. And this door
Hint.
in the central room is also closed.
Oh, okay.
So plenty of options. Hint.
Yeah, where do we want to go?
Hinty McHints.
Yeah, search for things.
Nothing worse than going through an entire quest and it's like the one place you didn't search. It's like,
Yeah, you gotta go backwards.
Alright.
Okay.
Usually that's optional stuff, but
Yeah.
there is, of
Well-
course, this secret door here that the wizard has just found. So
Mm-hmm. See, how long would it take me to get there? A couple turns at least.
you don't have any special potions to speed yourself up, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
No speed. Let's open that door that's straight north of me.
Okay. Seven.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, you open the door, revealing the room. Sure enough, there's bad guys.
Excellent.
Okay, so we get to see that there is a weapons rack. There's a throne. If I can find the right one. We can go fancy tonight. Why not? Let's do that instead.
Oh, and I'll throw something out here real quick, Kurgan, unrelated to this, but Ash just uploaded a Space Crusade video.
Oh, sweet. Okay, guys, stream's over. No, I'm just kidding.
Unboxing and review, it says. Or
Oh, see, I knew that was one of the games. I kept saying, like,
overview.
when are you gonna get Space Crusade? Come on, man. So he finally took my advice.
Looks like you got it.
Another one for the pile. Well, that's great. It's a cool game. It's not Hero Quest, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
You know-
I have
you know
fun
what you're
playing
doing. You know what you're doing. There's my fancy bookcase.
Is Space Crusade the one with the silly doors, or is that Space Hulk?
Silly doors. I'm not sure what you mean by silly.
The doors that break. That's Advanced Hero Quest.
That they swing
No,
open.
no.
Space Hulk. So you could like shoot, open a door, shoot, close the door.
Oh,
Just,
No.
That's awesome.
Once you open the door, they stay open. Although in the computer version, you could close the door and actually crush like an enemy dreadnought that was inside the door.
Yeah, what he said is correct for Space Hulk.
Space Hulk. Okay. Yeah, because I just played it one time, and it was a special like Gen Con version, so I don't know how similar it is to Classic. Okay, so you see two enemy archers there.
oh, good.
Yeah, it's weird because it's easier to shoot the door down than open it in that game.
Well, in Space Crusade, in one of the expansions, I think it's Mission Dreadnought, there's bulkhead doors that you can break down, but I think they're just destroyed. You can't like reconstitute them. Again, unless you're playing on the computer, then other weird stuff can happen. Okay. Well, Ribby, what do you think?
Let's longbow them. Got a guy directly north of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 skulls. Okay.
Get wrecked.
Got him. He falls onto the throne and then he rolls off. Collapses. All right, and then your mercenary.
I guess we'll get him as close as we can. I think that's gonna be what's that? Two west of me. Moves what? 6? Yeah.
6. Okay, that's the glaive.
And I guess that's it.
All right. The mighty elf. They might be playing Sir Lancelot's music as he's running, like in the distance, and the guards are like watching for him.
All right. So do my roll again.
Nice big roll here.
Yeah. Another big 3. 10. All right.
Hey, respectable.
I mean 6 one, half a dozen the other. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, whatever the 10 is, up and around to the north.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I'm still 1 space away from anything. So yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I can do there. Can't pass through rock or use my cloak or anything. So yeah.
Okay. All right, my turn. Zargon's evil forces. I'm going to take a shot at the barbarian from there.
No.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to be. So the monsters in this quest are supposed to have extra power. I've kind of been forgetting that. Okay, so he's going to have Dread Empowerment. He actually attacks with an extra attack die. I'll make it up to you here. 3 skulls.
Oh man. I'm getting brutalized. There we go. 1 block.
Okay, so he only blocked 1, took 2 damage. But you're so big. All right. Let me. I'm gonna attempt a villainous feat here. He's gonna try to call for help. He failed. The words caught in his throat. Okay.
You don't have any friends.
Tell him to go away, and he just stays right there. Okay, I'm gonna move back 1. Okay. Back to the heroes.
Yeah, let's open this door.
I guess the appearance of that new hero caused the Dread Moon's powers to fluctuate temporarily. Okay, whoops. Alright, so the wizard opens the door, revealing the room. Ah, thank you, Dark Forces. Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so he opens the door, revealing the room. And he sees... What does he see? Well, I guess there's nothing in that room. Okay, yeah. An empty room. Ta-da! Or it appears empty.
Traps or secret doors for the potion of vision.
Oh, okay. So he's seeing with the potion of vision, and he does not see any traps or secret doors.
Well, step in and search for treasures.
Okay, this is just a regular search.
Yep.
Gem! Tucked in the toe of an old boot, you find a valuable gem worth 50 gold coins.
Cool. And so the striker stepped back in the trapdoor.
There's nothing to see here. Okay, so he goes down, and he ends up on the other side
Yes.
automatically. Okay, dwarf.
Okay. Wait.
Lots of
All right.
options.
Well, I guess I'll well, I'm there. I could move up to help the barbarian there, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but I can't get very far. If the regular shield is 1 defense,
Right.
whereas the tower shield is 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to switch so I can get a little bit more movement.
All right, so you're stowing the tower shield, switching to the
Putting on
regular
the-
shield.
Yep, with the long sword, and then let's do my movement roll here.
Ten.
And not bad. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could get right up next to him, I think.
Okay, so you're heading towards the enemy?
Yeah.
Okay, which path do you want to take to approach the enemy?
I could actually I'll step in the door one, and then I'll go one to the left, and then I'll shoot from there.
Okay.
Just worried about traps and
All right, what are you shooting with?
the crossbow.
Okay. Okay.
Can I please get more than one hit?
Well, let's see. Do you have any potions to do rerolls? You have a potion of strength. Looks like that's about it. What do you
Yeah,
think?
we'll just deal with it.
Okay, so one skull. All right, so do defense. No defense. One hit. He has 2 left.
Okay, and my mercenary is, Lord knows, there he is. All right. We'll move him up right next to the other mercenary there.
Okay. They exchange knowing glances.
I think that's it. Not much I can do for searching there. So
All right, monk. Oh yeah, his powers recharge. No monsters in sight.
All right. I will. Let's move north. We roll. 5. Let me move towards that door to the north. And I'll search this room for treasure.
Okay. Potion of healing, +4.
Very good, very good. I will have the scout. I guess I'll have him go back down the trapdoor, back to the other room.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna push the. I guess he can only push in one direction. Okay. So he's back in the
That'll
alchemist bench room.
Yep, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Barbarian.
Alrighty. Guess I'll shoot at my other pal over there.
Buddy old pal.
Old chum. There we go.
He's about to be chum. Okay. 2 skulls.
Get wrecked.
Got him.
Nice. For now, we'll just take a step in the room.
Okay.
Cool. And then for the glaive, Just take a couple steps to the right. We'll call that good. That's it.
All right. And now the elf.
Do you guys play that each character can search each room for treasure and stuff, or is it just once a room is searched, it's
Each-
done?
Each hero.
Each
gets
person
a
can?
search. Yep.
Okay. So
Get yourself some loot.
yeah, I'm gonna roll and go into the room north of me.
Hopefully, a nice
I
wandering.
mean, yeah. One's gonna happen regardless. So yeah. Is it okay to use my potion of vision before I do any searching?
Yeah, you can go ahead and use it.
Okay. Yeah. Just so if there's any traps or secret doors in the room,
All right.
and then search for treasure.
Yeah, I think. Gee, I hope I revealed this last time. This square looks suspicious.
All right.
I know this is not what everybody does, but just because of the nature of our stream, I'll put a little tile there. Okay, and you were searching for treasure?
Yes, please.
All right. So just got to remember that your potion of vision is active here. A mysterious flower. You uncover a rare and lovely elven plant that you know to be edible. Consume it any time to restore 1 lost body point. Can be used as a reagent to craft a potion of dexterity or a potion of defense.
Gives it a second one now.
Yep. And of course, as we know, there is an alchemist bench revealed, and the wizard certainly has the ability as a trained alchemist himself. Okay.
For business.
All right. All right. I think that's probably it for me. 'Cause
Okay.
you have to move over to disarm the trap, right? And I don't have a toolkit, so it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Well, the way I do it is you just automatically appear on top of it. And
Okay.
yeah, if you had a toolkit, which you don't. I suppose would it expend your movement? I mean, I guess it should. But yeah, do you need to actually roll and walk over to it? I just say nah.
Okay.
There's only like 1 or 2 quests where that poses a problem, the way I interpret it. So,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, but I moved and then.
All right. My turn then. Okay, so it is the beginning of my turn. I actually had 4 bad guy cards, not 3. But I'm going to use one of them up. I've raised dead. Death seems to have come too early for some. So we'll bring back that monster that was killed earlier. He's back. Not again. Not again, he says. Zargon's like, yes, again.
Remember when you did that on the Frozen Horror? I was like, really?
Well, you should
On
have
this
seen
guy, really?
the fight with Sinestra. It's like I had
Like 8 times.
I had stacked, I had saved, I had scrimped and saved those cards all quest long, and I was just like, okay, we're just gonna keep
You
using
want a
them.
boss fight? You're gonna have a boss fight.
Yeah, 3.5 hours to take her out. All right, it's good stuff. Okay.
Right. Let me guess. I should start preparing a defense roll.
Okay, so I brought the monster out, and technically they can't really do anything yet. Let me just look at these other cards. Nope. So it's back to the heroes. So a fat lot of good it might do. But he does come back at full power. There's a different card that brings him back with only 1, but he gets to attack right away. So, okay. Back to the wizard.
So I'll activate the Cloak of Shadows
Ah,
and move 2 square to the left and 4 square north.
all right. So he passed through the wall using the mysterious artifact known as the Cloak of Shadows. Finding himself in
Okay,
the corridor.
then the striker move as fast as you can in the direction of the rumble. There you go. Your turn, Jason. No, sorry, Jason. It's not Jason. The dwarf.
The role of Jacer is being played by a different person today. Yes. All right. Dwarf.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just shoot. I mean, it makes most sense.
All right. Dan goes for the shot.
Yeah, I got 2 hits this time. That's
All right.
so we're going up in the world.
2 hits. Not again, he says. All right. He's got 1 left.
And then let's see here. I can move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you put me 1 to the left? I'm sorry, 1 to the right of the barbarian. Wrong one.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I was confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here.
Yep. And I believe they have a. What was their ranged weapon again?
Crossbow. 3 dice.
Okay.
Two skulls. Aw, too bad I'm not a hero. Got him.
And he's resurrected again.
And again. Okay, nice going. All right, Monk.
All right. So do we run out of monsters again?
Yep.
All right. The monk will attempt to move and open the door to the center room.
Okay. All right. All right, you attempt to open the door, and it sticks fast. You want to try it again?
Sure.
All right, this time it opens. Revealing some things. All right.
I was gonna ask who had the key, but I'm not sure if we got a key in this class.
No. Okay, so there is an elven statue in the room. There is also one of these mysterious mirrors. Also, there appear to be a bunch of Chaos Lieutenants here. There is a mercenary. There is a Magus Guard. There is an orc. There's an elven swordsman. There's a goblin. There is a cultist, as well as a specter. And what appears to be the corrupted Sir Ragnar. Well, looks like this is what you came for.
Yep. I found them. Let's see. I'm gonna use my longbow.
Okay.
And can I hit the Magus Guard or the guy in front of the Magus Guard?
Looks like at this point you could hit the orc, the swordsman, or the goblin.
All right, then I'll go swordsman.
Okay. Two skulls.
For two.
Okay. Now, these are the Chaos Lieutenants of Sir Ragnar. They are all elites. So he rolls blue dice for defense. Didn't do him any good. He took 2 hits.
All right, and the scout will move 9 squares towards the monk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you.
All right, and the barbarian.
Yeah. Did we search this room?
No.
Search for traps.
No traps detected. Oh,
Darn.
hold on. The wizard has potion of vision, doesn't he? I forgot again. There's a secret door right here.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, that one.
Great.
I should have like a little special marker or something to remind me.
Yeah, I was gonna, well, the wizard and the elf have the potion of vision
Okay.
going.
Yeah. So yeah, he would have seen it as soon as he passed through the wall. My bad.
Yeah, well, I was not going to open it anyway. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, Ribby,
I guess I'll get.
get wrecked.
Yeah. Now that I already searched, I can get closer, I guess. Well, let me roll.
12.
Put me one south of the monk. Yeah. And then the glaive, one north.
You have a bow or a longbow, don't you?
Yeah, but I searched already.
Oh, that's right.
That was a screw up. Oh well. That's it for me.
Yes, that is it for you. Okay.
Harsh, but true.
Yep. See, at Gen Con, I'm going to get to be a hero, and I'm going to get a taste of my own medicine there.
Mhm.
It's going to be great.
Let's see how brutal the Avalon Hill guys
Yeah.
are.
You just like slip the guy a 20 and be like, listen, the third round, he goes down. 12. Oh no, you already rolled that. Okay, so Ribby's turn is over, and we are back to the elf.
All right.
6.
So go ahead and move me down next to the monk, and I'm gonna take a shot at whatever the
Goblin.
biggest enemy. Yeah, I guess that's the only one I got. Yeah, it's a goblin,
Goblin Lieutenant. Okay.
and it's the longbow, so it's 4.
Still could take him out pretty easily.
Yep. Sorry.
This music is too tranquil. Yeah, I think there's. Got him.
All right. So I think that's it for me.
All right. My turn. Okay. Oh, this could be great. Let's see. I'm going to use the cultist. Let's see. I gotta check. Yeah, cultist is going to use one of his evil powers. All right, so he's going to cast Dreadlights against the monk. So you can roll a 5 or a 6 to resist it. Five. All right. The evil
All right.
lights go out. Okay. All right, with that done, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's get the assassin over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is going to attack the monk, and since the character is empowered by the evil power of the Dread Moon, it would be 6 dice, and it's an elite, so 6 black dice.
Wow.
5 skulls.
Dodge, dodge.
Yeah, water.
All right. Okay, the damage is negated. He bends like a reed in the wind. I will kill him, says the assassin.
Not this turn.
Ah, an upgrade. I like it. What should the upgrade be? Oh, I've got it. Okay.
Make Sir Ragnar lead it with the rest of them.
Oh, you didn't think he was... Okay, fine. I like it. It works. Alright, he's an elite as well. Not just a boss. Okay, I've got more monsters to control. Let's see. Let's get... Let's see, the Magus Guard. Step forward. And he's going to cast Tempest on the monk.
All right, I'm going to use my magic resist.
But your magic resistance is only against damage, so it would not
All
protect you.
I did not know that. All right. Then I'm stuck.
Okay. All right. I've still got more monsters. Let's get... Yeah, let's get the swordsman. 1, 2. It's going to attack the monk. So he normally attacks with 4. It'd be 5 black. Five skulls. Cha-ching. Takes 3 damage. People said the monk couldn't be killed. Okay. Still got a monster. Yeah, I'm going to move. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Let's see, can I do that? How many? I always forget how many they move. Oh, it's 8. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so the Spectre is going to attack the monk. Let me just double check here. So Spectre attacks with 3 normally, so it's going to be 4 black. Three skulls. Ching, 2 hits. And he's down. Ugh. Can he get back up before the 10 count?
Yep.
Alright, what's he going to use?
The 1d6.
Okay,
5.
burn one of those. Nice, back up to full strength. Oh, almost full strength. He doesn't have 8 healing potions. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6.
A lot of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because he gave one to the. I didn't cross it off. All right. Yeah. Okay. So he's alive. Okay. Still got the orc. I think he's gonna stay where he's at. Sir Ragnar. Let's see what he can do here. All right. The power of the Dread Moon is really strong, and he reaches his hand into the mirror, and he draws it back out again. And that call will be answered. Okay. Back to the heroes. Elf first. Or not elf first, sorry. Sorry, I changed
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hey, we're doing the Jungles of Delthrak rules again. No, for the first time. Sorry, wizard first. I feel bad that you're at the end of the list, but it'll be all right. Okay, wizard first.
So, yes, I'll move adjacent to the Spectre and use the Holy Water.
All right. The Spectre turns around. You're like, dodge this. Throw it right in his face.
Bam!
Evil fire goes out. Toasty.
Yeah. The Striker move as fast as possible toward the Barbarian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, made it out into the hallway at least.
Yeah. And Dwarf.
not gonna be able to get in to do combat to help there. Everything's pretty much clogged up. So, I could do a treasure search in this room.
You do possess a smoke bomb. You could throw the smoke bomb at the enemy to pass by, but do you want to be trapped in that room? It's up to you.
Not really. Until it gets thinned out a bit. Because I'll be lucky if I take out one, given the way my rolls have been.
Gambler's fallacy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do the treasure search there.
Okay. Sounds good. You do have that ornate throne there. Never know, it could be something hidden. A mysterious flower.
If you did use the smoke bomb, the rest of the guys would be able to follow you in.
It's too late now, though. You revealed the.
Does it take an action to use a smoke bomb, though?
Did I just give the smoke bomb to the barbarian?
No, it's part of your movement.
I think you may be right.
He could
Yeah,
run
he
if
could
he has
move
enough
forward.
movement. He could run in there, use the smoke bomb, and then run back out.
And move away, yes.
Yeah, it does not require an action.
It is the noblest of pirate traditions. Well, I guess I could try that. I mean, my movement there, and if I roll a bad movement, then I'll just give the smoke bomb to the barbarian and let them have a whack at it.
Okay. Okay, but you did acquire mysterious flower. Okay, so yeah, let's see what your movement roll is going to be. 7. Yeah, you could do it.
You guys want me to do that? And then that leaves the barbarian open for doing whatever they want to do there. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's do that.
Okay. So he runs over 1, 2, 3, 4, chucks the smoke bomb in the swordsman's face. And does he go in the room at all, or do you want him to just backtrack out?
I'll just backtrack out.
Right back where you started?
Yeah, that way it's that spot open if someone needs it for something.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. And then the mercenary. Let's see, what can I do with that? 1, 2, 3, 5. Are they 5 or 6?
Yours is a 6.
Yeah, but that I could get in there, but I'd be in there in one spot. The swordman has 1 wound on him.
Yes,
So-
1 left.
Oh, 1 left.
Yeah,
So,
there's the smoke bomb.
okay. What the hell? It's a mercenary. I'll give it a try. I'll go there where you set the square the smoke bomb is placed. And see if I can damage him enough.
Okay. Alright, so you're attacking him with a broadsword, 3 dice. You guys are brave. Three skulls.
Oh, hell yeah!
Wow.
Sorry.
No, that was good.
Yeah. Alright, let me just double check. These guys have 3 defense. So 3 blue. Ching, and took a hit. That was enough. Got him. You hear ominous sounds in the room when he goes down.
That's about all I can do. I probably screwed everything up, so have fun, guys.
Nah, it was brave. Okay, next. The monk. Oh, I forgot.
All right. The monk spins in the wind.
It spins in the wind.
But yep, and the scout. Does he have enough movement to reach the cultist?
8, 9. Nope.
All right, then.
He could go for the assassin though. Hey, skill card for a hero. All right. Thanks, Wardicon. Sorry, you were saying?
Actually, he's gonna go up next to the crossbowman, and he'll attack the orc.
Someone just earned themselves a roundhouse. Who wants it?
Give it to the barbarian.
Okay, so the barbarian has the
Yeah.
roundhouse. And sorry, repeat what you were gonna do with the scout.
I'm gonna move him next to the crossbowman, and attack the orc.
Wait. Oh yeah, he has 9. I see. Okay. One skull. Alright, the orc defends. Ching! No damage.
All right, barbarian's turn.
Okay. Let's go in, guns blazing.
Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the Ribby I know.
Who's the strongest guy in the room? Dread Warrior?
Yeah, well, with the roundhouse, try to take out the Magus Guard, the Chaos Warrior, and the orc.
Oh yeah. If I stand right in between them.
Yeah.
How much does the roundhouse do?
All adjacent squares. It's just a single attack. So whatever.
Oh,
your
around. I see. So just use any
two-handed.
weapon.
Two-handed weapon.
All right.
So it'd be your great
Greatsword.
sword or your
Let's do that.
great sword.
Let's stand in between them. I got 11 movement, so that should be good. And we'll
Okay.
use that roundhouse.
Okay, so where are you going?
In between the orc and the Dread Warrior.
Here?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Roundhouse attack. So I gotta roll for each
Just once.
attack? Just once? Alright. This better work. If I get no skulls, I'll be very upset. Yeah, it's decent.
2 skulls. Okay. All right. So the orc defends. Ching, and a hit. Got through. All right. More ominous sounds. Okay. And the Dread
Warcraft
Warrior.
too.
Yes, of course. Sir Ragnar the Corrupt, he defends with 5.
Die. No.
Ching. No damage.
What a jerk.
All right, so the roundhouse is used.
Doesn't it hit Magnus as well? Or the Magnus?
He's diagonal, so no.
But
Oh,
use a
okay.
greatsword.
Oh, you're saying because it's a special weapon. Okay, sure, I'll allow it.
Okay.
No,
I was going to
yeah.
say,
makes sense.
it's
I'm
a
sorry.
roundhouse. I mean, it hits every square. You'd think it hit every square around
Yeah.
him. So I was just curious. It's not.
No,
it's
you,
fine.
you drive a hard bargain, but I accept it. Okay, so he defends,
Alright.
attempts to defend.
Yes. Yes, please.
2 skulls. Ooh, 2 hits.
Yeah.
Good thing you said something. Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Where's my glaive? I thought I had him north of the monk.
Well, I mean, technically, I
moved.
guess he is, but not directly.
1, 2, 3. Well, the monk's in front of the door, isn't he?
Yeah, monk's right here.
Sorry, I thought I moved him before. Guess not. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that guy just inside the door south? Was that a Magus guard?
This is an
Yeah.
assassin. That's
Oh,
a
okay.
Magus guard.
So let's go 1,
Cultist.
south, 2,
Ragnar.
3, 4. Is the assassin? He's not. He's just south of the door
Yes,
square. Okay.
right here.
So let's go in with the glaive on south. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go one more over. We'll hit him with the diagonal. Yeah. 3. Stab.
2 skulls. I always have to check. I always think the assassin's stronger than she is. She's got 3 defense.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah, as far as monsters go. Oop. Help if I rolled on the table here. Ching, and a hit. Only got 1 left.
He only has 2?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, the other elven enemies have 3.
So she's kind of like a glass cannon.
Yeah, you might say that. Okay, moving right along. The elf.
Yes. I'm gonna switch over to the Warhammer
Oh yeah.
and roll my movement spaces. 10. Put me right beneath, or actually the Warhammer does diagonal, so diagonal to the assassin.
Like here?
Nope, one more over, right where your hand is. There, both perfect. There, and then I'm gonna swing on the assassin.
Alright. It's hammer time.
Yep, it's 4, right? Yeah.
Yep. One score. Alright, 3 defense. Oh, nothing.
It worked. Rather be lucky than good.
More ominous sounds.
All right.
Oh man. I feel like we should do one more round. You guys up for this?
I can do one more round.
Okay. One more round. Okay.
One more round.
Alright. So my turn first. Okay, I gotta decide what to do. First. Alright, let me just check. Aha. And who else could I kill? Let's see. Alright. I'm going to have the cultist use Channel Dread on the barbarian. Ah, failed. Okay, no damage. Well, that's too bad. Okay, the cultist is gonna. See, it doesn't really matter. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and block the door. Okay, the Magus Guard is going to. It's going to take 2 steps over and attack the wounded crossbowman. I should move that smoke bomb out of there. It's gone away. Okay, so it's going to attack with 5 black dice. Three skulls. That's the
I
crossbow.
don't even. I was gonna say they only have 2 defense, don't they? Or do they have 3?
3. Ching.
Yeah,
2
he's
hit.
toast.
He's toast. But he does have a +2 healing potion.
May as well use it.
Okay. He's alive. And at full strength. We'll cross off that potion though. Okay. Sir Ragnar. All right. Okay, so he attacks with 5. Dread Empowerment, he attacks with 6, and he is elite, so 6 black against the barbarian.
Do I have anything for defense? Yeah, I'll drink a potion of defense.
Good idea. Okay, so that'll give you 2 extra.
6, I think.
Okay. 6 black. 3 skulls.
No!
2 hits.
Worth a try.
Down to 4. All right. He's like, and the mirror begins to glow, and out jump a bunch of Chaos Warriors.
Oh, wow.
All right, and as they enter the room, the Dread Empowerment comes over them as well. Okay. All right, that's the end of my turn, and I'm going to say thank you all for playing. We'll have to catch up next week. We will be available to play. Just letting you all know, of course, Gen Con week, so July 31st, August 5th, we will be off for the streams, except for whatever we can smuggle back from the convention, whatever footage we can get. But anybody have anything that they want to plug as far as, I don't know if the new guys have any like website or channel you want to give a shout out to?
Not really a channel per se, but if anybody's going to Strong Tower Gaming Convention in Waukesha, I will be there hosting, leading a HeroQuest game.
Oh,
So
sweet. Cool.
I actually posted the quest I'm going to do in the Zargon chat for the Discord.
Ah.
So
Nice.
it's a little jacked up, but it's a lot of fun.
What's the name of the convention again?
Strong Tower.
Strong Tower. Okay. Yep. Next time, Hero's turn. Yeah, good point. Yeah, usually we end on Zargon's turn, but yeah, Strong Tower Gaming Convention. Okay, cool. Anything else we need to plug tonight? Thanks to all our participants, by the way. Rob Champ, Wardicon. Anybody that stopped by to visit. Yeah, it should be an epic
Yeah, if you're
battle.
bored, and need something to watch, check out Bourbon and Board Games. I got a bunch of
Bourbon Bourbon and
Orc
board
Quest
games. Well,
playthroughs on there.
your
So
your channel has grown by leaps and bounds since it started. I see you've actually got some pretty popular videos up there now. So
a
kudos.
few.
Yeah.
Got about 100 subs. That's something.
Yeah. Because you just started. Didn't you just start on YouTube not too long ago?
Yeah, I had like less than a year ago. Yeah.
Nice.
And I don't really upload that often, so
Meteoric rise to fame. Yep.
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, not a lot of people have Orc Quest, so yeah, if you definitely want to
Yeah.
check it out. I mean, I have the game too, and thanks to Ribby and friends, convinced me to get it and actually teach me how to play. There's a lot to manage, a lot of little cards and things, but after a while, it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite as complicated as I thought. It's just that they had to throw everything in the box, everything.
Yeah.
Is that on Tabletop Simulator yet? That game, Orc Quest? You know?
No, I think it's only the card game is on there.
Oh yeah, the card game. Yeah, 'cause the card game came first, then the miniatures game.
Yep.
Yeah, and since nobody has it, it's like someone has to design all the stuff. But Ribby's got it, so hook hook a brother up, whoever is doing that for Tabletop Simulator, maybe. All right. Yep, and of course, Jacer has Warbuilder 22J and J22, depending on whether you're on YouTube or what's the other one that is it on Instagram or what's the other social media that you're on? Always forget.
I don't even remember half of them anymore. But it's Reddit. I don't know. What else?
X.
Well, I had Twitch, but I don't really use anything on Twitch. I don't think I'm on Twitter. I don't know. I might be.
Well, he's
Half
definitely.
the ones I sign in, log in like one time, use it, and then I
Yeah.
don't go back. I don't know.
Yeah, I
There's
guess
so many little
I've signed
ones.
up. Yeah, I've signed up for things, and it's like I just ended up not using it. Okay, but yeah, Warbuilder J22. Check out Jacer's stuff. He's got some cool improvisational homebrew type stuff, which is pretty awesome. And Bohemius, I think you're a man of simple tastes, but do you have something these days?
No. I want to just thanks everybody.
Yep.
Okay, for the game.
Yeah, good game,
See you next
everybody. Yeah, see you next time for sure.
Yeah, always fun.
It's always nice when we get a big full game like this. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for your participation in the chat, everybody. Okay, well, as per our usual custom, we'll see if there's anybody we can raid at this time of night, and definitely check out the replay when it comes on to YouTube in about 48 hours. And we'll thank you for joining us on HeroQuest, fans. Everybody have a great night. Stay safe.